Did you make this, or is this on
Yeah,
our
he
soon to
coded it.
be
He
sponsors?
coded it.
I
himself.
coded it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
So we are going to go through each group and pick our rankings for that group, and then go down to the go down to the knockouts and do that as well. But the
This is a sponsor, not sponsored.
Not sponsor.
the
We
jig
should be,
is
though.
that we all have to come to an agreement. So majority will 3-2. If 3 of us think one thing and 2 of us think the other, then
It goes by
the
majority.
the 3 people will prevail. And we will
Okay.
come back to these at the end of the tournament and see how we do.
Okay. Where's
10
Brandon?
days away.
Where's fucking
Brandon's
Brandon?
not here. I'm trying to stall as best as I
No,
can.
let's just start because if
back, all right.
because
All
if we
right,
do
Group
3 of
A.
us,
Shut
it's
up.
over.
Not you, Jose. That was for Brandon.
That's right.
What did I do?
You left.
I wasn't even talking. You said shut up.
Yes, you
We
were.
need
You were
to
like,
back.
I'm back.
You okay? Whatever.
Sit down.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Sit
We'll
down.
continue.
All right, Group A. Germany
Germany, number 1.
Scotland, Hungary, and Switzerland.
Germany.
Even
number
though
1.
Germany is better, I don't know if they'll be number 1.
No,
Oh,
they'll be
come
number
on,
one.
you gotta be
no,
joking.
don't do that. They'll be number 1. They'll be number 1.
We said that whenever the World Cup came around, and I know it was 4 years ago, or not 4 years ago,
Dude.
2 years ago.
Give me
2.5.
Scotland and
Right.
Hungary to make it out.
Yeah, but that was they also had Spain in there and stuff. Switzerland's in here. It's gonna be Germany, Switzerland,
Yeah, it is gonna be Germany.
Hungary, and Scotland, in my opinion.
I just feel like
I-
we
Okay, let's just go by
I
number
think-
Let's just go by number 1. Let's just go by number 1 first. Let's go by number 1.
Number
Germany.
1 is going to be Germany. We all think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
Who doesn't
everybody
agree?
agrees with
I'm the
Germany.
only person who doesn't agree, so that's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Switzerland can be second.
I agree
I
with Switzerland.
have. A
I
shot-
think
Hungary?
Scotland might finish second.
No, Scotland are not good. They're not good. They're
Hungary?
not good.
Hungary's a good team.
yeah, they're a
Hungary is
decent
a good
squad.
team. I think Hungary's better than Scotland, but
No,
Switzerland's
no,
better
Scotland's
than Hungary.
4th. Scotland's 4th.
Yes, I agree
I
with
don't
that.
know. I don't know.
I agree with that.
All right.
I think
Scotlanders gonna
defensively
be
Scotland
sneaky.
are fine.
Who does Scotland have?
Scotland
Fucking
is gonna be
Thomas,
sneaky.
That's it.
I think defensively Scotland are fine, which would probably be fine in this group that they're in. I just don't see who they're getting their goals from.
Yeah, but Switzerland's better.
Switzerland is better.
It's just
They're a
dependent
better
on
full-round
Hungary
team,
and
in my
Switzerland.
opinion.
For
I
number
think
2.
Switzerland are second.
All right. For everyone that thinks Switzerland is second, say aye. Aye.
I guess I'll say I, even though I don't. But
I was gonna say.
Well, you don't have to. You just
You don't have
Lock.
to. You're the
It's
only
there,
one who
it's
said
there,
that,
it's
that
there,
Germany
just-
was not going to finish first.
I mean, just put Switzerland second. They already
It was
they already did a
4-1
majority.
to me.
That's
All
what I
right.
like to hear.
Hungary.
all right. Here we go.
I think it's gonna be
Hungary.
that's fine.
Hungary.
Are you hungry?
I could see Scotland finishing third, but it doesn't matter. Okay.
I think you're wrong.
All
It
right.
matters.
Group B:
Oh.
Spain, Croatia, Italy, and Albania.
This is
This is
fun.
a spicy group.
All
Can
right.
we all agree that Albania is going to be last?
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
We'll get there,
No,
we'll get
Albania's
there.
gonna finish first. What do you mean?
For because
get
I
there.
think we should be biased because we have 2 Italians supporters
Oh,
in here. I think
Lord.
Italy should be obviously number 1, clearly.
To be honest, I think
Uh,
Croatia's gonna be number 1.
No, stop.
I think
I think Spain's
they'll
gonna
finish
be
top
number
2.
one.
They'll finish.
I think
top 2. I
Croatia
don't
will
think
be
they'll one.
Croatia will be one of the lucky third place teams that gets to advance. I think
You think
Spain
so?
and Italy are 1 and 2.
I think I look at who Croatia have. I'm trying to think off the top of my head.
Croatia's not good enough anymore.
Are they not? I haven't looked at
They're too old.
Yeah,
They're
they're
not-
old
they're
squad.
not gonna-
great.
They're not
Back
going to
then
be
are
able to
old.
keep up. Croatia's not going to
And-
be able to keep up.
And Modric can't play 90 minutes anymore. Like
That's what I'm
before.
saying. Like all the greats that they had: Lovren, Vida, Modric, Perisic.
That
they're all
generation is
old.
gone. Yeah, that it's not. They're not.
I mean, I'm okay with not putting them number 1. I don't give a fuck.
They're going to be third.
Okay, well then realistically, number 1's gonna be between Spain and Italy. And if I have to be that guy, I gotta give it to
Spain.
Spain just because
It's
of
going
the
to be
quality
Spain.
they
Yeah,
have.
it's going to be Spain.
To be
I'm not.
honest, like this isn't an Italian in me. Like saying this, I don't rate the Spanish squad too
Oh, I
highly.
I don't
But
either.
agree.
but I think that they will get number 1 because of other bullshit, not because of they're so good.
I don't think so. I just think I think Italy and Spain
Who's
are
the
both in
coach? Who's the coach?
I don't want to say bad place, but there definitely is a rebuild.
Who's
can't
the
remember.
coach at Spain?
I can't remember. But I agree with you, Daniel. I think the biggest difference is I don't think either Italy's team or Spain's teams are necessarily bad or good, but I think Spain has had more time to settle as a group.
Luis
Italy
de la
has.
Fuente. I've never.
I
heard
think
Oh,
of
Luis
Spain-
de la Fuente?
I think Spain will come top.
I think
I
so as well.
agree.
Wild.
So us three, I think that's three people that think Spain comes on top.
Yeah, Spain's coming out.
So I think that means Italy second.
Italy second.
Yeah, I think
I'm
Italy's
okay
coming
with that.
second.
I'm in the unpopular opinion that Croatia will sneak in there, but that's just me.
Hey,
I still
they'll-
think they're gonna be number one, but hey, I mean, fuck it.
Italy's second.
Croatia.
Croatia.
I'm fine with that, though.
Croatia
I think
third,
Croatia,
I think
yeah,
so.
I'm fine with that.
Oh,
England's fourth. That's
All
for
right.
damn sure.
Group C: Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, and England. This one's
England
obvious.
number one.
England's gonna
This is-
squeak with number one. Like it's gonna be so close.
We'll see.
I
They've
don't
got
know.
so
I
much
think they
talent.
low key have one of the easiest groups. I think they'll.
No,
get
they're
9
not gonna
points.
squeak. They're
Dude,
gonna
no,
go.
Denmark and Serbia are teams that are slept on.
Denmark's
but
they're
not
not-
as good
they're
as
not-
they used
They'll
to
we're not
be.
saying we're
they'll
right
beat
about
both
it.
of them. They'll beat both of those teams.
I don't
I'm
know.
not saying they're
Denmark,
slept
you're
on,
right.
but like the squad that England have, even with Southgate, I think they can still get number one.
Their second team can get number one in this group.
Yeah, their second team would get
Yeah,
first.
England
I
is-
agree.
England is one of the best teams,
Yes,
In
they're
the
packed.
world.
They're packed. They just have Southgate holding them back.
honestly.
Like honestly, they could be up there with.
I mean,
France,
I told
maybe better
Abdon
than
like
France.
I told Abdon like honestly, even Southgate is not a good enough excuse. Like they
They
have,
need
they
to
need
win.
to win
They
this
need to
tournament.
win.
Like Southgate is not a good enough excuse anymore.
Yes.
They have the talent to bail him out.
Have
Yeah.
you seen the 33-man squad?
If
they
the
really-
talent doesn't
It's
bail him
bad.
out, then the talent is the problem.
you say it's
not him.
bad?
Well, like I just think that he
No, it's ridiculous.
he overinvested in like certain
I don't know,
areas
it's so bad.
that he didn't need to
Oh,
invest in.
I disagree with you. I think it's sick as. I think it's
No,
an
I
insane
think
fucking.
no, I do
team.
think it's a good
The only-
squad.
The only thing
I
you have to
think-
question is left back for them.
I think that they just put too many
The only
like
question.
I think they have like an overhaul of right backs where they
Yeah.
which they did not need. I think they have like 5 right backs that they can play off of.
Because they don't have any left backs to bring. Fucking Luke Shaw's injured and Chilwell, I'm pretty sure, is injured as well.
But you know he's not going to play any of them on the left back.
But he might need to because they don't have literally any left backs.
It's
fit.
Southgate. He's not going to. I'm just saying that he's not going to.
You know, this came in my mind the other day when I heard about this left back problem, and the first thought I thought, and the Americans aren't gonna like me, but I wonder how much Robinson is sitting there and thinking, I should have never left England.
He
I don't
would be
think
probably
he-
number
to
one.
be
I
fair.
Probably
genuinely
number one.
question that because
I mean,
he was
he's the number one. He's the number one on both squads, so there's really no difference.
but no, but there
He
is a
gets to
difference.
be-
he gets to
could be
play
challenging.
easier
could be
competition.
challenging, though.
The
now.
difference is this is the only reason I say it. He did want England first, and I think.
But he's won more trophies with us.
Oh, I agree, but we also have had this
He's had a better
conversation where
career
we
with
have
us
more
than he would have
competition.
had with England.
Yeah, but we have more competitions.
This is a moot point because he's not going to switch his national.
No, I know.
So it doesn't matter.
This isn't
We
a.
can
This
now,
isn't.
but-
All I'm saying is, do you think he regrets it?
I
No.
highly doubt it's
I
going
think
through his
so.
mind.
I think.
I
so.
mean,
I'm
he
sure it's
loves all
crossed
the
his
guys
mind.
on the team, and he's won more trophies than they have. So I
yeah,
think
but
he's
we
doing
play
just
more.
fine.
We play more tournaments than they do.
Even if we
That's
didn't,
not-
we'd still
that's-
win more
that's an
trophies
L.
than
That's
them.
an L.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know. I just think that even if you won 10 trophies, I bet with him being born in or with him being raised
I
in
think-
England and supporting England, that's always going to be a thing that is like.
I don't
oh,
think he's
with
thinking
England.
I think
I
I think
honestly
he,
don't
I
think
think he
he's
would
thinking
exchange
about
all the trophies he won with the US to win one Euros or World Cup with England.
I guarantee you. Yeah.
He would.
I
he
don't
would,
think he's
He would
thinking
exchange
about
it. He would
I don't
exchange.
think
I
he's
mean, he
thinking
might
about
not
it.
be thinking about it. It's too late now. But like, if
Listen,
you give
listen,
me
listen,
if you give me an example of one Euro
listen.
I'm
and
done.
10 fucking gold cups, I'm taking the fucking Euro.
I
every
told you
fucking
the
time.
Americans were going to like it. It
Yeah,
was
they're
just
not
like, it
gonna
was just a
like it.
question.
Once he's retired, you're probably right. He'd probably be like, I would whatever trade all the trophies I win, but for
England are going to
Euros
win
or
those
something.
competitions anyway, so it doesn't matter.
But they had the left back.
But right now, I do not think he's thinking about it. I think he could care less. He's probably just like, fuck Who cares?
I mean,
We're
he's,
gonna win.
he's prepping for his fucking tournament.
Exactly.
Like,
He
yeah,
doesn't, he
It's
doesn't
done.
care.
If
Yeah,
he
he's
wins
a
the
competitor.
Copa,
He's
if he
not
wins the
worried
Copa
about
America with the
England.
US, he's gonna fucking not give a shit about England. At the
Yeah,
end of the day.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he's sitting there every night in bed being like, God, I should have never switched. I just was a question of I bet it's gone through his head. Like I bet he's something I've been like,
It
fuck,
might have
well,
gone through his head, but it's probably a fleeting thought.
Yeah, I don't think he's like reminiscing over it. He made the decision a long time ago.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
He's
like
just-
whatever.
He made the decision when he was still playing the championship, wasn't he? With Fulham, which has been like that's been like 3 or 4 years now.
Yeah,
It's been longer than that.
I'm surprised he hasn't been snatched up yet. To be fair,
he'll get snatched up.
He'll get snatched up this summer.
I mean, he was apparently in for Chelsea before a while ago. I don't think he's.
he was in for
now.
Chelsea. He was in for Liverpool. He was in for Arsenal. He was in for City. Like
He
it's-
needs to make the move now, or it's going to be one of those things where
Exactly.
it's like, oh, you could have moved a couple years ago, but now it's like,
Well, he
So
can't
we-
move now
does he
because
have a
moment of it.
Does he have a
Release clause?
clause? Yeah.
I have
I'm
no
sure
idea.
he does. I'm sure he. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure he does. You'd be kind of stupid to not have a release clause these days.
Anyway, second place.
who's getting released from Group C though?
I think second place is Denmark.
Me
I
too.
agree.
I agree with that.
And then between Serbia and
Serbia
yeah,
third,
Serbia's third.
yeah.
and Slovakia
Yeah.
fourth.
Unless Slovakia go on a crazy
Slovenia,
run.
Slovenia.
Slovakia's not in.
Oh,
How is Slovakia
Slovenia.
gonna go on the run if they're not in?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I guess
Like,
they
if
could in group.
they could group. Yeah, they could.
All right, Group D: Netherlands, Austria, France, and
That's
Poland.
Also low,
That's
dude. All those
Grand.
teams are decent.
Nah,
Actually, I
France
say
is-
decent.
One is France. Let's be real.
One,
Yeah.
yeah. France is there.
And two's Netherlands. Let's be honest.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, Netherlands.
Let's
for
be
sure.
honest.
Dude,
Poland's
Netherlands got a
decent.
solid squad.
Poland, I think, will pull third. Poor Austria, I don't think they'll be able to do anything.
I know, and they're actually a decent team too.
I think Austria will go home with a point.
But the Dutch have really good players.
So
That's what I'm
Netherlands
saying.
second,
I
we're
saw
saying.
I saw their squad, their roster. They have a solid team.
Their
There
defense
really, there really is no weakness within that team.
No.
Like it is as solid as one team could be.
So
It's-
I don't
Netherlands
think it's
second.
winning. I don't think it's winning caliber, but it's definitely good enough
I'm
to
putting
It's,
Netherlands.
it's
to
winning
reach, like-
caliber. It's just that they
like
just
semi-quarters.
They
level.
I think it's semis, yeah.
I
I
just
just-
want to say
yeah.
I can see Poland getting second and Netherlands coming third.
I could see that too, but I just think Netherlands just have
The
so
thing is-
much depth and options that Poland don't. And Poland still relies so heavily on Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah, but it's like Poland is going to rely on Lewandowski. If he's hitting, maybe they could do second, maybe. But if he's not hitting, they could go down to fourth at the end of the day. Like they're not necessarily a one man team, but they kind of are a one man team. Like if Lewandowski's not hitting the fucking shots, like they could go down to fourth very easily. There is not like a guarantee they won't go fourth either. They're just not going to go first.
The only other player I can
They
think
go
of
first.
that are decent is what? Zalewski and Zielinski
Zelensky's
Do they
class.
still have
in Napoli?
Oh, I'm sure they have Chesney still.
Chesney?
Yeah, they have Chesney. But I just look at that team and I think like it's a decent team, but it's not. I don't think
As
it's
a
enough to
unit-
push for second.
As a unit, they're not good. They
But I
have,
haven't-
they have good.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Go.
No, I was just gonna say as a team, they are like individually, like they have good players, but as a unit, they're not. They don't.
They
Make,
have decent players.
Yeah,
Kiwi or?
Mida.
oh,
I
I
think
didn't.
Kiwi or what is he from New Zealand?
Kiwi or, yeah.
But I've seen.
Bednarik?
I haven't.
Yeah.
Is Bednarik still in their team?
Yeah,
Yeah, Jan Benderink will be in there.
yeah. I just haven't seen them play in 2 years. But the last time I saw them play against Mexico and Argentina and stuff, they were not good.
They were not good. We should have won that
Mm.
fucking game, but I'm not gonna rehash the past.
But I heard they've gone on really good. They've gone on really good form recently.
All right,
All right,
Group E.
Group E.
Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, Ukraine.
I think Ukraine's
This
gonna get
one's low key
first.
tough.
I just,
Ooh.
dude, I think Belgium, they're not
First.
fit to be first anymore.
I think Ukraine need it.
I think they still make it out of the group, but I don't think they're first.
I don't even know who plays for
I
Belgium
don't,
anymore.
I don't know, man. I think Belgium don't have the squad to win. They have the squad to win this group.
KDB,
I don't know,
Tillmans,
And plus, there's too much
I still
turmoil
think
in that
Belgium's
group of
too
players.
strong for these.
Openda, Doku. Yeah. Belgium.
No, they
Belgium
have the squad to win the group. Don't do that.
Yeah, they'll win the group. Belgium.
I
will
think-
win the group.
Who's in for Belgium number 1?
I.
Well, it's majority, so it's fine.
Like,
I'm fine with them being first. I just don't think they. I think they still get out of the group.
I
just
could
don't
see
think
them
first.
getting knocked out like immediately.
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah,
do think they top the
Same.
group.
Oof.
Second, Ukraine.
I like
Yes.
that.
I don't, but it looks like I'm getting.
Who do you like? Well, I'll hear you.
Slovakia.
out.
I think
Oh,
Slovakia.
you're wrong. So Ukraine,
Who do they have?
Slovakia. Name a
I
player,
don't know
Brandon.
any Slovakian
Name 2.
players off the top
What?
of my head.
I like Slovakia.
what's his
You put
I
yourself in a hole.
I don't rate Romania and Ukraine.
Okay. How many players can you name
Ukraine
from
has some
Ukraine?
good players.
Yeah,
I
looking
mean, I
at
can name-
looking at
Ukraine-
Slovakia's
Ukraine got
squad, they're not-
Zinchenko?
Oh,
After his
Zinchenko?
Atalanta stint, after his little Atalanta stint, I'm just taking this with a grain of salt. He's like, "Oh, I love Atalanta." Name one
Zinchenko?
player. He couldn't even name one player on the.
I'm done. You're such a clown.
I'm just saying.
You're not
I'll
gonna you're not going for
say-
Zinchenko? Your player is your player.
What are you talking about?
We're
Zinchenko,
All right,
your
group
player.
F.
You're not going to go in for him?
Group F.
Group F. Group
No,
F.
hell no, I'm not pulling.
Turkey,
for him.
Georgia, Portugal, Czech Republic.
Czech Republic.
Why are we letting a
Czechoslovakia?
state play in the Euros?
To
I
be
think
honest,
Portugal-
I don't know if Portugal gets number 1.
they do.
Quavo gonna
Over
be out
Turkey?
there?
As long as
I don't
Ronaldo is
I
not
don't
playing, I think they get first.
No, Ronaldo will play.
And if he does
Quavo,
play, they
man.
don't get first.
I think they do
I
get first,
don't
but
know.
if he plays or doesn't play,
John Robinson and Trey Young.
I don't think so.
I think
Because
he's pretty good.
Bernardo Silva's getting older. Portugal or
He's still class, dude. He's still class.
There's still
He's
Portugal
class.
still has class players in their squad.
They do. They have Rafael Leao. They have Ramos.
Rafael
they
has been
have-
bad this
fallen
year.
off
He's
a
been
little
bad
bit.
this year. He's been bad this year.
but
he
that
has been
tournament could
bad,
spark
but-
it.
But the tournament Ramos is different. So I'll give it to. I'm still giving it. I'm backing Ramos still.
How do we know Ramos is
Ooh.
different in this one? He's had one good tournament.
I think he was talking
We don't
about.
know he's going to be different.
I was talking about Leao. I was
he
talking
was talking
about
about Leao.
Oh,
I was had a bad year. He's had a bad year.
Yeah, Leo has had a bad year.
He has had a to
But-
be fair.
I still think
He could turn
Portugal
around
gets
in the
first.
fucking Euro. There's no doubt
Portugal
about
will
it.
get Portugal first. I agree.
I think
But
Portugal
I'm just
Second
saying,
is
like
a little
I
bit-
think Portugal get first. I'm just saying this group could be a toss up.
I think
For
Czech
first and second.
might come second. I just looked through their squad. They've got some decent players, and this is a pretty weak group, if you ask me. Like I think second place is wide open.
Second
Oh,
place is wide open.
Well, Georgia's also got
for that
some
reason, I'm going for
decent
Georgia.
players.
Who's on Georgia?
Quavo.
Apart
I think
Well, you got Kvicha, you got
Yeah,
the
that's-
Valencia goalkeeper. And that's all I-
Mamadashi.
Yeah.
Mamadashvi. He's
But
good. He's probably the second.
He's a better goalkeeper than the goalkeeper that Turkey and the Czech Republic have.
He might be one of the top 5 goalkeepers in the tournament. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. I my vote for second is Czech Republic.
I'm voting
I'm
for Georgia.
gonna
They got
vote for Georgia too.
Soufal. They got Patrick Schick.
Is he
Shakespeare.
Georgian? I don't know.
No,
what-
Czech.
Czech's from Czech.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Brandon's just
That's why I'm
trolling.
saying
Don't
Czech.
listen to him. Don't listen.
Czech's
Huh?
got some decent players.
Shakespeare.
No, I'm with Georgia. I'm with Brandon. I'm going Georgia.
George.
I was low key thinking
We're
about
gonna get one of the
Turkey.
states into the Euro round of 16 or whatever it is.
It'll be us.
I don't know, man.
Get
This was
over
a this
Oman
was
there.
this was a toss up.
This
So
one
who
is
do you
a
vote
toss-up.
for?
I
'Cause
could
think
see
it's 50-50 right now. Or
No,
Daniel
has
it's
to
has
vote.
to
two
vote.
for
Georgia,
it's two for
Czech?
Georgia, one for Czech.
I was
Daniel
low key
Navon have
thinking.
yet to vote.
To be fair, I was low key thinking Turkey, but
Oh, God.
I was
Turkey's
looking
up
at their
there.
squad and
Every
I don't-
time we do this with Turkey.
Dude, Turkey sometimes does it though.
they have
To be
enough
fair.
good players to make an upset. I
They
really
have Yilmaz.
believe that.
Who else they
Yeah, I was
have?
gonna say Yilmaz.
They have Shalanoglu. They have
Oh shit.
That's fair.
what's
Oh,
that?
they have Euler or whatever his name is.
Oh
Arda
yes, the
Güler.
fullback
Oh,
or the striker, whatever.
He's a cam.
He's the midfielder for Real Madrid.
See,
Bro,
here's the thing with
fullback. Or
No,
the
I'm thinking of somebody
striker.
else. No, because I'm pretty sure there's a fullback with the same last name.
You give him to Pep Guardiola, he might be a left back within 2
Yeah, no,
years.
you butchered that.
Here's the thing with Georgia. If we were talking about KK from last season, I feel like they could squeeze out the second. But he's not been very good this season.
He's been decent this season.
been
I mean, Napoli as a whole have been pretty fucking shit. So maybe it's just Napoli in and of itself.
But
Yeah,
didn't he have like
probably.
22 goal contributions in non-competitions this season?
I'm not too sure.
Like he still had personally, he still had a pretty good season personally.
So it
I mean,
sounds like it's Georgia coming second.
I mean,
Georgia-
yeah, but we're basing Georgia's luck on 2 men, that goalkeeper.
I mean, it's really two guys.
That's what I'm saying.
that's
Like,
all they
I don't
got.
think you can give it to Georgia.
I
You
don't
can't
think
give it
so
to Turkey
either.
either.
It's Turkey or
I think it's
or
Czech.
Czech Republic.
Don't forget the Czech Republic did pretty good in the last Euros.
I'm gonna go
I-
check.
I'm-
I'm gonna go
I'm
check.
I'm telling you, they have some decent players.
I'm
I'm gonna go
changing
check.
it. I'm
I'm gonna
going
go
check.
check. I'm
You're
gonna go
funny.
check.
You're funny. Oh,
No.
oh, I thought. Never mind.
I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check.
All right,
Fuck you. Check.
Czech as well.
Hurrah.
I'm still with Turkey, but I'm not mad about Czech being second.
So what? It's 2 Czech, 2 Georgia, and 1 Turkey.
It's 3 Czech.
Oh, did you switch?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Sorry,
Czech
Brandon.
Republic. I'm
And
not mad.
then, and then I think Georgia.
So then that means Georgia third and Turkey last.
I'm
I'm
okay, with that.
I'm okay with
Yeah,
that.
that's
Okay.
I'm
All
not,
right.
but
Well,
So here's
well,
a look
you
at
got
the
voted.
groups. We got
Well, we gotta
Germany,
do-
Switzerland topping Group A, Spain and Italy topping Group B, England and Denmark topping Group C, France and Netherlands Group D, Belgium, Ukraine Group E, and Portugal, Czech Republic Group F.
Ooh.
And this is where things get interesting because 4 third place teams get to advance. So we now have to rank the third place teams from 1 to 6. So, guys, what do we think? Who is the best of these third place teams between Hungary, Croatia, Serbia, Poland, Slovakia, and Georgia?
Do we care about placement here or just who qualifies?
Yeah, I think placement does matter. I don't know exactly how it matters, but it
because
does
it
matter.
it dictates where you go in the round of
Okay.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
based on points. Like whichever team has the best performance, the top 4 performances in their group play, like it then seeds them based on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why like this has to be who we think will be the best third place
Can
team.
you can you
Most
go up
competitive.
can you go up a little bit to see the groups? Just
I
show-
can't have
show right
them
there. No,
both in frame.
No.
but-
But go down to just the list. Go down a little bit to
Oh,
just the
there
list.
we
There
go.
you go.
There
There
we
you go. Like
There
that.
we
Like
go.
that. Like
Okay.
that.
I gotta
I
be
think-
honest.
I think either Croatia or I don't
Poland?
know.
Not
I think-
Croatia. No,
thinking
Croatia won't be
Poland.
high because they'll be taking points off of each other. Like, actually, that might help them out.
That's what I'm saying. I think Croatia and Poland are going to be the top 2, and I think
Yeah, I agree with that.
Poland might be first because they have an easier group. Maybe not.
It'll depend on if they lose to, like, it'll depend on how they perform between
Georgia?
France and Netherlands, because I think we all agree Austria is probably not going to take a point off of France and Netherlands. So it'll depend on how if Poland wins one of those 2 or ties and look like, I don't know. Poland is
Slovakia.
tough.
I mean,
Right.
low
Like-
key, Serbia could be a shout.
Yeah.
Yeah, Serbia is a shout.
Slovakia also is a shout.
I don't know any Slovakian
Yeah,
players. I don't
Slovakia
know.
is a shout because that group isn't the
Yeah.
best.
It's open, that group. The two both groups for E and the England group are open.
Group F's also kind of
What?
open. Georgia.
Yeah,
could.
Georgia could.
Georgia
be up
could,
there.
For
but I
the,
feel like Serbia and Slovakia have more of a chance.
for the third place rankings, how many games are there played within these teams? Is it just the
They
one
don't
game?
play any
They
other
don't play,
games.
they
It's
don't
just
Oh, it's
based
just
off
where
their,
they finished in their.
It's
okay,
just
okay,
based
okay.
off their performance in the group.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I
So
understand.
you're doing best from worst. Who you think will have the best performance, the worst performance?
Okay.
I think
I'm gonna say Slovakia.
I'm kind of with you. That they'll be first, and then Serbia might be second.
I feel like they could take a point from like Ukraine and like a win off Romania. and maybe like a point off Belgium.
Actually, if I gotta be honest, I think Slovakia first, Croatia second. I do think Croatia is gonna just miss it.
Slovakia number 1.
I'm with that.
I
I
I don't hate that. I like that.
I'm fine with that. Brandon, are you good? I guess it doesn't matter, but I still want to know.
Brandon's like, I hate it.
No,
I
I'm
never
trying
voted
to-
for it.
I mean, we're gonna say Slovakia, but I'm really looking into the.
don't want to like dictate you guys
In
like,
depth.
votes, but
Well, we can always
No,
change it,
okay.
I'm with you.
but just remember 4 third place teams go through. So
Yeah.
just because we put Slovakia first, like we can always rearrange it.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But let's not. I don't want to cheat and see who they're playing against, even though I literally just showed it. So let's. I'm gonna leave it.
I didn't even see who they're playing in. So
Yeah, me
Fine.
neither. It was too quick.
All right. So let's see. I think
I
think Croatia is probably second,
I'm with you. I think
if
they're
not
second.
top. But
sounds
I think
off.
they're second.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm fine
I'm
with
okay with
Croatia.
I'm okay with that.
second.
all
And I
right.
think Serbia.
I think
was
Hungary.
I think
Think
Poland.
Hungary?
I think Poland. Yeah.
I was thinking Poland.
Oh, that's 3 for Poland.
I mean, it's 3. I think it's Serbia, but
Oh,
And then I think it's dude, and then
I think it's Hungary.
this
I think
one's
Hungary.
tough.
can you go up? Can you go
Yeah,
up? Can you go up?
Hungary.
I
Let's
guess
go up. Yeah, see, okay, Serbia. And
I think Hungary will
think
get
George-
through.
I think you're right about that, Eddie.
I think.
I think Serbia goes through just because of their. Well, actually, no, Hungary because of their.
Yeah.
Well, that's
The,
third.
the thing is,
I think they'll get
Hungary
more-
is
I
so
think they'll get more
open.
points.
The Group A is a lot more open. I feel like than Group C.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Now, but look at Group F, man. Georgia can definitely take points from Czech Republic and Turkey.
They could.
That's why I don't necessarily know if like
Oh,
Slovakia or like
facts.
I
It's
don't
like 3
necessarily know about
teams.
Slovakia or Poland.
Oh, it's gonna be a good Euros.
I feel pretty confident about Poland. I'm not very sure about Slovakia.
Yeah, I'm more confident in Poland than I am in Slovakia.
Why Poland's already been third. What do
But
you
we
guys-
can move it around.
The only reason why I'm like more open about Slovakia is because I feel like Ukraine, Slovakia, and Romania will all take points off of each other. Like when they're in the games, I feel like Belgium will probably dominate the group, but I feel like the 3 teams will just kill each other.
I think that's Georgia could take points off Turkey and Czech Republic also though.
I'm going for
I
Georgia.
feel like Georgia could take off.
But
points
I
from
also
Turkey,
don't
but
think I do
Czech
not
Republic.
I think Hungary will be in it as well. Like
Hungary's
I
a
think there's
good
5
team.
teams.
Hungary's
There's
a good
5 teams
team.
pining for it.
I'll give it to Hungary. Oh no, I'll give it to Georgia. Even though I do think Hungary's a good team, I do think that Georgia can get more points off of Czech Republic and Turkey.
The problem with this is most of these teams are probably going to finish on the same amount of points.
It's going to come down to like goals
Goal difference,
conceded or
yeah.
something.
Goal difference and maybe points.
Yeah.
I think if you look at this, I think Georgia has probably a stronger attack than some of the other teams, and definitely have a stronger defense and goalkeeper.
I do think Hungary's a good team, but I just think with the groups, the way they're set up, I think Georgia is just
The 4 for me would be Croatia, Poland, Hungary, Georgia.
Would it be
Yeah,
the first time
I'm-
Georgia ever have made it past the group stage?
I think so. No, maybe
I'm-
not. But they're not there very often.
I'll go Georgia.
Yay!
I'm
Let's go
going Georgia.
I'll go Georgia. Just because that team is kind of that group is kind of fucking shit.
Yeah.
I think if we
to be
put
honest.
Georgia in, I think we should switch Slovakia out for Hungary.
I agree, Brandon.
I'm
think we should
okay.
take
I'm okay
Slovakia
with
out
that. I'm
for
okay with
Hungary.
that.
I just don't know any Slovakian players.
I think the 4 should be Croatia, Poland, Georgia, Hungary.
Hold
You know
on.
what? I'm down for that.
I'm okay with taking out Slovakia. What'd you say, Eddie?
Croatia, Poland, Georgia, Hungary.
I'm good with that order.
I don't think Croatia gets number 1.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. Poland,
Poland
then?
number 1. Yeah, I think Poland.
I'm okay-ish with that.
So what do we think? Hold on. Let me rearrange it here. Poland, Croatia, Georgia. How does that look?
I like that list a little bit better.
I'm a little bit
I think
better
that
with
looks better. Yeah, I'm good with
I-
that.
Personally, I would switch Croatia with Georgia just because I think they wouldn't get as many points. But that's just me.
I think it's fine the way it is, honestly.
I mean,
I like
all the
it.
teams
I like
that
it the
I
way
was
it's at.
predicting to make it out anyways are in there, so it doesn't matter.
All right. Round of 16 we go
All
then.
right, looks like we're all set with Poland, Croatia, Hungary, and Georgia as the third place performers. So let's bring it down to the round of 16.
Oh God. Ooh.
First matchup.
Poor
That's
First
Georgia.
matchup,
unfortunate.
Germany,
That is-
Denmark. What do we think?
So
Germany.
unfortunate, dude.
Germany.
It's Germany.
Germany wins.
Yeah, it's
That
Germany.
is so unfortunate for Denmark.
I got Denmark.
Quit trolling.
Can
Sorry.
you be serious
I
for
had to-
once, please?
I could see it happen. One off
Unless
game.
they have another
Good.
unfortunate accident that motivates the player.
Hey, yo.
I'm just
That's
like,
wild. That's
I'm not saying that
insane.
that should happen, but
Is
I'm
Erickson in the squad?
I don't. He might be.
Surely.
I would assume so.
The Last Dance.
Yeah, this would be
It
this
could
would
be his
probably
last dance
be
for
his
real.
last competition
He
on
is.
the international stage.
I
That's not what
think
I
he
meant.
is.
Could be his last dance for real.
Oh my God.
All right, Germany. One
Dude,
vote,
It'll be
all
close.
in
Yeah,
favor
yeah.
of Germany, say
I think
aye.
it'll be a lot
Aye.
closer than y'all think.
Aye.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
still
saying it's a blowout. I just think Germany wins it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just think
oh.
Germany will go through.
was dropping stuff.
Brandon,
I think it'll be so close that Denmark wins.
Brandon, is the USA better than Denmark?
Why do you always have to bring up the USA? That's
I
really
have a
weird.
point. I have a
It's
point. I have a
over
point
three.
here. I have a point here. Is the US better than
They
Denmark?
they must live rent free.
No, I just have a genuine question right now.
Spurs.
Yeah. Come on, I want to do Switzerland, Italy. Can
The
we
fact that
just
he's
move
debating
on?
on it, then
Can we just
I'm good
move
with it.
on?
I'm good with that option.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyway, move on.
I think the
Italy, Switzerland. I think Italy.
I think this will be a closer game than most.
It'll be
people give
close.
credit.
I think
It'll be close. It'll be
I
close.
think it'll go through.
Italy will
Like,
go through.
I don't know.
This might go depends. Low key.
I low
Switzerland
key
beat-
think the Swiss beat Italy. Low key.
Didn't Switzerland beat France
Bro,
last
because
time?
there's
Euros?
always going to be an
Yeah.
upset. This could be the game that upsets.
This isn't really that big of an upset, though.
It kind of is. Italy or Giants. They just won the were
I
they the
mean,
last Euro winners?
Giants,
Yeah, they
sure.
were the
but
last
they're-
Euro, but
Yeah,
they've missed.
They're
on
not
two,
coming into
they
this
missed
tournament
two
with
World
any
Cups.
expectations.
They missed 2 World Cups in a row.
Like
I know,
I
but-
like I know what you're saying, but this would not be an upset if
Well, because
Switzerland
of how
beat
big Italy is, the media is going to portray it that way.
It is an upset, though. It is a lot of pressure on Italy. Like if
It is
Italy
a lot
fall
of
out in the
pressure.
round of 16, it's bad.
Oh yeah, no, it'll be a catastrophe.
I do
Swiss-
think that this is going to be an upset. I think
I-
Swiss beat them.
I'm with you, Daniel. I think Swiss beat them. I can just see it now. I can see like
Oh,
a
God.
last minute, 89th minute long shot going into the bottom.
I feel like this go pens, but I feel like Italy just wins it on pens.
Yeah, pens can go either way, but I think Switzerland win.
Brandon, you do the
Break
second
the
vote.
tie.
Oh no.
Edward, what he's thinking. The reason I brought it up is if he had said the USA is better than Denmark, I was like, well, Germany beat the USA. So I'm pretty sure it was just because he was back in Denmark for no fucking reason. He was just trying to be that guy.
I think they are better than Denmark.
That's yeah, I agree with that. But that's why I said they're better than Denmark. They beat the USA 4-1.
I
They
think
beat
Italy
Denmark
goes through.
easily.
Yeah, they do beat Denmark easily.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying. But Brandon was saying that Denmark could do it. It was gonna be so close. I
He was
like,
trolling. He was.
I know he was, and that's why I brought it
I
up.
think Italy go through.
Hey.
Boo. R.I.P. Switzerland.
All right. Spain, Poland.
Spain. It's
Yeah.
not even close.
Spain.
I don't-
Not even close.
Georgia, England.
I like the team
Oh,
with
Lord.
more of the red. Georgia. Their flag
England.
looks
Georgia,
better.
England. I'm
Their
just
It's-
gonna go
no,
ahead.
no,
and-
no. The other
England.
team, their flag looks better.
Shut up, Brandon.
Yeah, that's-
Portugal
Now
versus
here,
that's
I
could be the
honestly could
upset.
see
This could
Croatia
be the
winning this
upset.
game. Yeah, this could be.
A Loki, I'm in on Croatia.
I'm gonna go Croatia here.
I'm gonna go Portugal. I just think they have so much quality.
I'm also going with Portugal. I think Croatia's team's too old.
Daniel.
Give me Portugal, please.
Oh, thank God.
I thought you were gonna hit him with the.
I thought Daniel was like, this will be the upset. Oh, if this game were to happen, if Ukraine beat Netherlands,
All
that'd be
right,
the
Netherlands, Ukraine.
I do think the
Netherlands
Dutch
are too
win.
Netherlands have-
solid.
I think the
Netherlands
Dutch
have
win.
too much talent.
They're too solid to lose.
Yeah.
Give me a Zinchenko hat trick.
And then you want
will you want him at Arsenal if he does that though?
No.
Speaking
If he's,
of
playing,
upsets,
if he's scoring a hat trick, he's playing up front, so we don't need him. So sell him.
This could be the upset.
yeah, I low key
This
think
could be the
Hungary
upset.
might win this game.
Oh, I thought the upset would be Belgium beating Hungary.
It's Belgium.
I mean, I think Belgium wins, but this could be the upset.
Yeah, this could be.
This one could go to pens.
That I believe. I think Belgium.
I definitely think
I
that,
could see
that Belgium
Hungary
don't make
winning
it past the
this game, for sure.
quarters, depending on who they get.
Yeah,
I could see
I
Hungary
could
winning
see-
as long as Szoboszlai is actually playing and not just.
I
looking at
could
the
see
cameras.
Hungary winning this game. I think Belgium is being, they're just being picked here because they're Belgium. Like I don't know. I think this
I mean,
is
let's
tighter
look at
than,
the- let's look at
this
the
is
squad,
tighter than
Belgium.
some of us are giving it credit for.
I think it hinges on Szoboszlai.
I think you're making it tighter than it actually is.
I think Eddie's right. I think it is pretty tight.
I disagree.
Where is Hungary's left back or whatever fullback that Doku's going to be facing up younger than 30?
Probably. Probably not. Probably not.
All right, and then France, Czech Republic. Do we even need to?
Czech Republic.
France.
I want Czech Republic. I know I'm wrong, but I
Right.
just want to.
Yeah, you are.
To the quarters.
Oh,
Germany,
these are spicy.
Spain. Germany,
These are so
Spain,
spicy.
Germany.
Germany.
It's in Germany, right?
Yeah, this tournament is in Germany.
They'll fail the Germans. They'll be Spain. No, I think it'll be German. I think it'll be Germany.
Well, it's majority vote.
Yeah.
I just think it's going to be close. I don't know.
It'll be a
We're not
good
saying-
game. It'll
We're
be a
not saying
cracker.
it'll be not close.
It will
I'm
100%
just
be
saying-
close, just like the Denmark game. But
Oh well, it's like for me, it's so close that like I don't know who to decide between Germany or Spain.
Well, we decided.
But it's majority vote. So
well, it doesn't
I'm,
mean it's going to be
I'm
Denmark.
fine with Germany.
Spain, it'll be
Like
Spain.
I'm fine with Germany going forward.
We decided for you.
That's fine. I'm glad you did because I don't know who I would have picked. Not gonna
Cool.
lie, the next game,
Netherlands.
I think it's the Netherlands.
I think the
I think it's the
Netherlands go
Netherlands.
through.
Netherlands, yeah. That's unanimous. Wow. We got a lot of hope
Huge
for the
rip, though.
Netherlands.
France.
that'll be a
man,
tough
come
match.
on.
France,
yeah, this one.
and then a rematch.
I was
They're
gonna say
probably
the
the last
finals
three.
rematch.
And then this
France
one also probably won't even be that
It's England.
close.
It's
It's
England.
England.
Yeah.
Dude, France and England, they're
It's
probably
England.
the best two teams in the world. France is the best.
Oh, France,
God.
England.
Semis.
Oh,
If Germany has to play the Netherlands in the semis, it's Germany.
No, I think it's Netherlands. I think
No,
Netherlands
it's
could be German.
I
It's
mean,
Germany.
low key.
I think
It's
the
Germany.
Netherlands have it.
No, but you gotta remember it's home. It's home.
The Netherlands have recently have not been good. I don't think they'll make it this far.
Nah, Germany
Yeah,
wins.
Germany also recently have not been good in tournaments.
I think Netherlands have been worse.
Germany
think-
wins.
I
Germany
don't
wins.
think they've been worse. I think Germany's been worse.
The Netherlands have been worse.
Wait, who's playing
Categorically.
striker for Germany? Is it fucking Havertz?
It's probably Fulkrug.
Fulkrug?
It's
Okay.
either Fulkrug, Werner, or Havertz. It's one of those three guys.
It's all three of them.
All three kind of.
But saying like who's going to be consistently starting.
Yeah, but also you have to think of like Netherlands defense because they play a back.
Happy Adeyemi.
They play a back five. Their defense is insane. You've got Virgil van Dijk. You've got Ake. You've got what's his
They do
name?
have a good defense.
You think Ake is insane?
Van de
Ake
Ven.
is better. Ake is,
Ake
really
is very good. Ake
He was
is
a
very
treble
good.
winner
Don't do
last
that.
season. He won another title over your team.
Don't do that.
They have Van Dyke. They have Van de Ven. They have
You have to throw him
What's
in.
that
there,
right-
don't you?
They've Rye.
What's that
They've
right
got
back?
Frimpong.
Frimpong.
They've got Dumfries. They have a solid
Low
defense and a
key.
good team. Like the Netherlands could do
Low
it.
key, bro.
Dude, what if Netherlands finally win their first like
I think
No,
they've
they
won
won't.
one.
They won't.
They've won one Euros,
Well,
never
that-
won.
that's why. Well, that's why it's got to start right there.
Yeah, they won one Euros, but never a.
Oh,
I'm
is that
thinking
what that
World
is? I
Cup.
was wondering what
Yeah.
those stars were.
I'm thinking
for.
the World Cup. That's what I was thinking.
Wins.
of.
yeah.
I think it's
Okay, I was
wins.
wondering.
I think it's
Let me
wins.
look at
Have
Germany's.
England ever won a Euros?
back
think
in
so.
like the 1950s.
No, England's never won the Euros. I remember that bullshit because they were saying bring it home, and they never
Yeah,
brought it
they've
home.
they've never.
What trophy did they win? Like
World
in
They
Cup.
won
The
a
World Cup.
World
The
Cup.
World Cup.
Okay.
I don't
I
think
remember
Netherlands
that.
win.
I remember that bullshit.
These two teams are both there's so much talent on both of these teams.
I'm solid. I'm Netherlands. I'm
I'm
Netherlands.
going-
I might go Netherlands.
I'm going Netherlands.
I'm pro Germany.
That's 3 though.
Whoa, relax there.
From what decade?
2000.
Yeah, I would give Netherlands the slight edge also.
Yay!
Slight edge. That'll be a cracking game if that's
It's gonna be a
that's
good
the
game
semis.
if it goes to it.
But Netherlands won't even be there. So.
France, England.
France.
Yeah.
Only
Even though-
because of Gareth Southgate. If Southgate wasn't the coach, this could be a good game.
I think it'll be a good
It was
game.
a good game
but-
in the World Cup. when he was the coach.
But I think France just takes it because France is hurting after the World Cup loss. I think France
I
wants
don't
to
think
win.
they're
a title.
hurting. I don't
No,
think
they're hurting. They're hurting.
You know,
I don't think they
we
are.
criticize Southgate a lot, and I get it on the attacking side, but on the defensive side, he's made England such a better defensive team. I think it could be England. I didn't think England could sneak away with it.
I think it could be England,
Sure,
too.
but the thing is, like with England, is like you already have world class defenders that you don't need to make them a defensive team to be defensively stout.
Yeah, but think about all these world class players that are defensively great being put in a defensive system against one of the best attacks in the world.
But you have one of the best attacks in the world in England,
Exactly, and you've
and
got
you don't utilize them. You have Foden, Palmer, Kane, Bellingham. Who the fuck else you got? I mean, you got a million fucking different players. Bowen,
Grealish, all these people.
Grealish, all these people. Like you have so many players that are good attackers that you just don't fucking utilize them
Yeah,
to-
you could.
to any extent.
But if there was any game where Southgate's tactics were going to work, I think it's this one. I'm going to go England.
I'm going France.
France.
I'm sorry. I just think they're too damn good. I see. I know your point, and I validate your point, but I just think France are.
I don't
They're
know.
just too
I
damn
just
good.
don't. I mean, we're gonna pick France to win it all. I just don't think
I'm
they're
going
gonna win.
Netherlands because I want Netherlands to win.
I want Netherlands to win too. honestly.
Netherlands aren't.
I
good
don't.
enough.
I
want them
don't
to
think
win.
France are gonna win this tournament. Like
They're-
I
they're
really
Netherlands
don't.
aren't good enough to win a tournament. They're not even going to be in the
Really?
finals, so I don't even know why we're having this conversation.
You're just mad
Because
because
it's the way it
every
played
picks
out.
went through.
It's not going to
He's
be.
been trolling the whole
pick them
fucking
to
time.
Netherlands
He's
aren't
been
gonna be
trolling the
there.
whole fucking time.
France is going
Who
to
would
win.
Who would you have picked them to lose to?
Go back up.
He would have said Germany.
No, because he said Netherlands shouldn't have even gotten to the semifinals. They're not going to lose to Portugal, and they're not going to lose to Ukraine.
They could 100% lose to Portugal.
No, they.
So
won't.
basically, you think
They're
it's going to be
not.
Germany,
Portugal's
France?
so
for them.
overrated. I think.
I do think it's
Portugal's
gonna be
so
Germany,
overrated.
France.
Portugal is one of the most overrated squads.
Yeah,
I do think it's
Portugal
gonna
are
be-
so.
I do think
overrated.
it's
They're
gonna
gonna
be
lose in the
Germany,
round of
France.
16.
But you still think France wins over Germany?
I think France wins the whole thing.
Okay.
I don't. I don't think they will.
But I
But I
definitely
also
the
don't think
Netherlands-
Netherlands will. And out of these two teams, I would pick France. But like, I'm not confident in that.
My heart says Netherlands.
No, never
And
listen
my
to your
mind
heart.
says Netherlands too, so I'm going
Oh,
Netherlands.
God.
It's France.
It is going to be France, unfortunately.
Out of these two
It's
teams, it's
not-
France. Yes.
Yeah, my brain says France. My heart says Netherlands for football.
I mean, I'm gonna be rooting if this comes down like this. I'll be
I'm
rooting
rooting
for.
dude,
I'll
I'll
be
be-
rooting for Netherlands the whole.
Dude, for real,
fucking-
bro. I'm going to buy a Netherlands kit, and I'll be like, let's go.
For the sake of me being right, I'll be rooting for France.
No one
All right, there we have it. We have predicted
More
France to
now.
win the Euros. So has 24%, most predicted by readers.
That's
So,
crazy.
England and Germany 2 and 3.